Dorger seeds, new agricultural technology for adaptation to climate change. Farmers are on the front line of climate change. They suffer one of the serious consequences of climate change, which is changing precipitation patterns. Sudden heavy rain, waterlogging, unusually prolonged drought, unadapted crops cause great economic losses to farmers. We research and develop a new technique that allows seeds to germinate quickly, adapting to changing weather conditions. We call it as dormancy, germinated seeds method. Firstly, the seeds are awakened and sprouted. Next, the germinated seed undergoes several stages of processing. This process brings the germinated seeds into the dormancy. After that, the treated seeds are packed into storage and delivered to farmers. The amazing and unique property of seeds that have been treated with the Dorger method is that when the seeds are soaked in water, after only 30 minutes, the seeds will restore their original germination state. What are the benefits of this method? Seeds need 3 to 5 days from the start of soaking until germination in current seed treatment methods. After the seeds germinate, if not used immediately, the seeds will be spoiled. Farmers will suffer great losses if, after soaking, they encounter adverse weather due to climate change. Instead of needing 3 to 5 days to prepare seeds, now seed preparation time is 0. As soon as the weather is favorable, farmers can sow seeds, or stop sowing because of adverse weather without damage to the seeds. Dorger seed saves preparation time, water and labor. We believe that Dorger seeds method is an effective solution for global agriculture to the challenges of climate change.